Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shooting chance! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball is over the line. Barcelona have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Howson is the team's great visionary. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. And that interception, it's Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Nakata providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zanetti. Oh, it's Raul. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a good ball through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Played into space. Oh, that's clever. And this is Neymar. Nakata. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Keeper's got good distance on that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Raul. Zanetti. Rice. And it's Neymar. And it's Kimmich. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. And the ball's come loose here. Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tries to play it through. That's a super give and go.
Nakata.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. That has been knocked clear.
And a chance! It's in!
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vardiol.
Habrá un
Could
minuto
move
de
up a
descuento.
gear here. Vinicius Junior. Raul takes control of it and he's on the move. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are back underway. Now it's Stoichkov. Tries to pass it through. It's a lovely, neat pass. Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good ball.
He scores!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vardiol. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's been played through. That's an excellent interception. Barcelona finding their passes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vardiol. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back towards the middle.
He's had a shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Succumbs to the pressure. He's well positioned here. Bellingham. And it's Kimmich. Nakata. And the counter is on. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, did he?
Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. That's the keeper's ball. Stoichkov. A vicious ball here. That's good vision.
Halo guys, selamat datang di channel ini.
Now the ball in.
Well, they were never going to allow
Yang baru gabung jangan lupa di like atau subscribe guys. Hari ini streaming push divisi I di divisi 2 guys. Dan karena judulnya apa benar smart assist seenak itu, ya saat ini aku pakai smart assist dan itu enak sekali.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pinches it off him. And here's Alvarez. This might spell danger. Mbappe. And it's Rice. He's found the way through. That's a shade optimistic. And he thumps it clear. Rice
Tapi
gets across to intercept
Messi,
that.
Messi,
Serginho.
Coutinho lawan menyerang guys. Alan, Mbappe guys. Berhasil stunning shoot tadi.
Habrá un minuto de
There'll be a
descuento.
minute of stoppage time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to
Prit,
bicep.
yes.
Good looking ball.
Gampang banget guys menangnya kalau pakai smart assist.
Barcelona
Ini
can
sih
reflect on a job
OP
really
banget
well.
guys. Let's go pertandingan selanjutnya. Ternyata seenak itu smart assist. Selamat datang yang baru bergabung di live streaming malam hari ini. Di sini aku main Efootball guys di Steam ya. Kalau mau mabar boleh. Kalau mau mabar itu nanti kita jangan pakai smart assist ya. Let's go. Lawan seperti apa yang kita hadapi? Oke, ada divisi 1 guys. Waduh, maaf ya bro. Ini
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
Halo, halo,
Well, this fellow Giorgio
Gaus.
Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who
Mau
are better
go,
than
ayo,
him in terms of
ayo kalau
ball
mabar.
winning. And it's all going
Tapi
to be
aku
about how
ini
quickly
dulu.
they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Lawan ini
Bojan Krkic
di
gets into a
divisi.
good position.
Big chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he
Ya
was in the
Allah,
right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
ketemu divisi 1 ini, padahal di divisi 2.
Here's Marmoush.
And Marmoush!
Uhuhu.
That was venomous.
Kalau mau bikin room dulu nggak apa-apa, monggo. Nanti aku join.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Owen. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ball is over the line.
Iya, it's making.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ketemu
And it's Owen.
smart assist, guys. Smart assist.
Well, the
Di
movement is
divisi
slick,
1.
the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Howson is always looking to break lines. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Howson. Neymar. Vardiol. Tries to play it through. Kimmich is wide and looking to get onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And this is Marmoush. Now it's Owen. Owen towering forward here. And this is Bojan. Oh, nice touch. Bojan!
He almost caught everyone
Kasihan
out
ya,
there the way he just
divisi
eked out
satunya
the
ketemu
route to
smart
get the shot
assist.
in.
And we
Lagi
have
nyoba
our
smart
very
assist
first
ini.
corner. Zanetti. And here's Rivaldo. Showing good feet. He's found some space.
Takes a shot!
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Totti. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Ooh.
overly willing to compromise. Neymar. Vardiol. That's very neat. And here's Mbappe.
Has a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
Oh,
loves
lo,
the
lo, 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 lo,
contest.
lo.
And this is Bojan.
And the finish! Goal! Goal!
The breakthrough strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Bojan. And the return pass. Great vision.
Ay,
Zanetti. And it's Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
lah,
It's
offside.
Yes, it is. Rice. And here's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Rivaldo. Totti. It's a good ball out wide. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Neymar, será sustituido
And the
por
second half gets
el
underway.
dorsal 14.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kok jatuh? Lemes banget.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Rivaldo. Hampir.
And he can clear it away. Some resolute defending there.
Banyak triknya guys ini guys.
He has a look out. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Bang,
Chance here
apa
to
sih?
counter. Oh, good read. He'll try to keep this alive. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly...
He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught napping. Plays it in low. Robertson.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot!
Banyak
That, Peter,
triknya.
is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Scalvini. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than
Ini mencet
scoring
apa
a
aja
level.
guys itu guys. Orang itu.
And he's intervened well there. And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Wriggles his way through, steaming on goalwards. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Very nicely done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about
Kok ke
them.
situ?
You know, the
Smart
interest
asis, smart
value in this
asis.
game might just take off from here.
Alexander-Arnold.
He's had a shot! It's a beauty!
Biar panas lawannya.
Such thrill, such noise, and how
Hihihihi.
this matters.
Panas, biar panas lawannya guys. Smart asis, smart asis.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Menyerang.
That has certainly
Menyerang,
made things
guys.
interesting.
Loh,
This is
kok diem?
exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you've
Tries a shot!
Just not
Anjay.
right for it just now.
Stade really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Scalvini. Rice. Now it's Rafinha. Searching pass he's played there.
Hey.
Rivaldo. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Stade really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Ganti
jugadores.
dulu guys.
Raul. And here's Olise. Rivaldo going face to face with his
Olise,
great
guys.
rival. Hazard. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back.
Blitz kah?
Hazard. Olise. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Habrá
Hausen.
3 minutos de descuento.
Scalvini. Now Hausen. Wilshere. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Quality ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice.
Hihihihi.
So that's it. It is all over.
Maaf
So
bang.
it is something for both.
Gua
but
pakai smart
ideal for
assist.
neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Ayo Taslim. Jadikah? Mabarnya jadikah? Gas. Yuk. Monggo, masuk. Menurut gue nggak ada masalah sama smart assist, iya kah? Kalau kompetisi mungkin ya harus nggak pakai smart assist. Kalau divisi 1 iya sih. Kalau yang jago-jago kayak tadi itu beneran apa? Yang dirugikan itu yang jago itu. Gak tahu ya. Gimana. Tapi enak banget anjir. Sumpah. Umpan-umpan tuh enak jadinya. Wis. Kemarin yang apa namanya? Yang main sama aku skuad Indonesia tuh siapa ya? Bukan kamu ya, Taslim. Oh, ada lagi kayaknya ya. Siapa ya? Ada skuad Indonesia gitu. Semuanya pemain Indonesia. Lupa aku. Oh, baru hari ini ya? Berarti bukan.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Ini yang
on a beautiful
tadi siang itu berarti.
The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the
Ada yang
intro, Peter.
malam-malam.
I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Loh, nggak ditendang.
Already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their
Ngeri dia.
headaches. Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Waduh, Raul kecil.
And he's gone backward here. A lovely bit of skill. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. So much time.
Ya, tendangan
It's off target and by quite a
terlalu
way.
lebar.
Didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Claudio. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Zanetti. First quarter of an hour gone. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dink through. And this is Raul. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No goals as yet. That was good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Back towards the middle. That's a sharp pass. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Oh, that's clever. Oh, he's got a...
Tendangan spot asis. Gak tahu ya itu kalau gak smart asis mungkin gak masuk itu.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Back into the middle. Indonesia finding their passes. And it's Rice.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
So what can they make of this? Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just
Duh,
1-0
ya
between them.
Allah.
1-0 the score.
Arnold.
Scalvini.
Ya Allah.
Squeeze it through.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Joe Linton, looking for the run. Kaká delivers the ball. Terrific header.
Siapa itu?
It's in.
Mbappe kah?
Once more we are all square. You score, we
Fiore.
score. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things
Wih
interesting.
lagi.
Well, they just couldn't have
Bahaya.
responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Fiore. And it's played forward. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Fiore. Nice control.
Dah.
Real chance. And it's a goal. That is so good. Such sharp skills.
Let's go.
The
Babak
final
kedua.
action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a
Wih,
super half
kemarin
of
pakai
football.
Xabi
Instant
Alonso.
pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Chance to... Here's the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice. Closing in on goal.
Finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Ya,
Well,
kena.
it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Low.
Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Wah.
Donnarumma with the clearance. Fiore given the lift of his goal. And it's Kaka. Kaka.
Wih,
This
wih.
is... Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Can they get him away?
Ya.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Loh.
Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kaka. That's tidy.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
That looks a cracking ball.
And he shoots! He has done it! It's level again! What a match!
Nanti dulu komennya.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, Messi.
So, time for
Será
changes
sustituido
on
por
both sides,
el
actually.
dorsal 8. Cambio de
This
jugadores.
is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Keane. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Very nicely done. Shot could be on. Vardiol deals with that comfortably. Rafinha. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Vardiol. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. This looks promising. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Tries a shot!
And that should get the job done.
Chance for
Loh,
a
loh, loh.
shot!
Mencet apa itu tadi?
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's Zanetti. And he was quick to react.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any.
He rises!
Offside.
Caught offside that time.
Ganti dulu pemainnya.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 41, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por el
Barcelona
dorsal
have
10.
now used up all but one of
El
their
dorsal
substitution
19,
windows.
Wilshere. El
Vitz.
dorsal 21. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Good ball, good take. Zanetti. Dybala.
Decent shot!
Hmm,
Really well taken goal.
Peran smart assist.
Into the lead once
Enak-enak
more.
peran smart assist itu.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Indonesia take the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Wih,
This is gone, that's a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
Oh, super ball.
uh,
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final
Lah,
whistle is
kok ke situ?
next. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Habrá 3 minutos
He
de
has found
descuento.
the way through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. Picks out.
He's had a shot!
yeah.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
Hampir.
Peter, that's for sure. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ya wis.
So that's it. It is all
Seru,
over.
seru.
Game that is a tale of one that got away.
Lagi kah?
Position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum.
Boleh, oke. Bentar, aku ganti Xabi Alonso. Belum pernah sih ini. Let's go. Dan upku cuma kurang kiper sama DMF. Kipermu apa ya tadi? Bentar. DMF aku juga kurang sih. DMF box to box itu kurang. Aku pengennya jangkar. Aku ada tapi GP ini standar Rodri. Ya enak cuy. Ini DMF-nya biasa semua, apalagi Rodri. Kau kiper apa? Donnarumma. Nyoba itu sih. Ini aku gacha, aku punya ini. Donnarumma yang ini. Donnarumma yang apa namanya? Ini yang apa kalau kayak gini? Tipe kartu apa ini kalau ini? Koin gratisan aku aku gacain, kan nabung. Jadi nggak gacha, nggak pernah beli top up koin aku, tidak pernah. Kiper yang itu juga. Oh, ambil Janetti. Iya, aku ambil itu Oliver Kahn. Terus itu pilih Whitson buat back. Kalau belum punya kiper sih ambil Kahn kemarin katanya gitu. Kakak itu nggak bisa jadi DMF ya. Kakak AMF ya. Lari-lari terus dia. Nyerang ya. Penyerang kakak. Dulu.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Wah, gak bisa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich. And it's Rice. And here's Berbatov. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played in. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's delightful. Neymar through the middle.
Banyak orang.
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Kaká. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Wah,
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Still goalless at the moment. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Berbatov. Great chance! He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Kaká. Not the most accurate pass. Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. De Jong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vardiol. And it's Neymar. Vardiol. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
oh ada orang.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Mbappe. De Jong. And it's Kaká! Loose
Duh,
ball now, and there's a
kok diem?
chase on to retrieve it. And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona are looking to
Ya,
break at
gak
pace.
bisa. Maksa.
Zanetti. Good looking ball. De Jong. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Ya, salah.
Somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Can he finish?
Untuk.
Neymar. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
Ya Allah. Ya Allah.
De Jong. Distributed tidily. He slings it in. That's a decent clearance. Rice. And it's Kimmich. Guardiola. And it's Kimmich. Berbatov. Kimmich. That's a cute ball. Oh, important interception. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Duh, kok diem?
This could be a chance. This might spell.
Untung dioper ke situ.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Masih beruntung.
A right smile there. It's their second corner of the game. He's got full. Oh, the ball's run
loh.
loose here. Picked out brilliantly. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Berbatov. Kaka. Here's Matches Cunha. And it's Rice. And it's Kaka.
Loh,
Looking for options. Matches Cunha! And he's there to belt it away. De Jong finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Shot a goal! Off the post.
ya Allah apa sih?
He can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Harrison can get it clear.
Apesnya.
And here's Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And this is Neymar.
Ayo. Dari tadi gak masuk.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to
Kuning berubah biru.
both needed to be
Smart
timed to
assist.
perfection, and they were.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ya Allah.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Untung
Here's
pelanggaran.
Neymar. Here comes the cross.
There's much frustration.
Loh. Loh. Bola nemu.
There's the goal they've been looking for. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action, That's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be
Offside kah?
looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
And here's Kaka.
Now it's Mbappe.
Kaka.
Oh, that's a fine
Bola bodoh.
interception. Bola
Bola bodoh.
have scored 2 quick goals
Ah.
here. And
Bola-bola
are
goblok
firmly
kayak
in the
gitu itu.
driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Kemelut. Stefano Lili Pali.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Zanetti.
That was well seen too.
Let's go, serangan balik. Wurr.
Sharp little ball here. Could move up a gear here.
Let's go.
Can they get him away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Crosses it.
Pier. Aduh, Neymar.
Was very necessary.
Bapa. Ayo. Iu. Aduh.
That's not getting through.
Gagal.
Now it's
Ayo.
Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined.
They want to be quick here. It's
Donadoni.
breakaway time.
He is through here.
Kemana itu?
Oh, the movement is slick.
Okay.
The speed is slippery. The defense though
Donadoni.
able to hold on this time.
Let's go. Berbatov.
It's a promising
Pier.
position.
Astaga.
Oh, can he get
Ayo,
onto this?
Mbappe. Nice. Loh, kok ke situ? Kurang keras powernya.
De Jong. Now it's Rice.
Wah,
And he
tidak.
welcomes it and the shot.
Kolong. Kesalahan
Trademark
umpan.
move ends with the
Ganti
inevitable
pemain dulu,
classy
guys.
finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Untungnya bumi masih berputar. Untungnya bumi masih berputar.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
So, time for changes
Neymar.
on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 9. El dorsal
Get
41.
themselves back
El
into
dorsal
contention.
4.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
El dorsal 10.
Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one
El
out.
dorsal 19.
He's picked it up out wide.
El dorsal 20.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that
Let's go. Astagfirullah.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Enak.
really looks sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wilshere nih kaki apa Wilshere? Kaki kiri.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Now the ball in.
Well played and well cleared.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Keep the ball and to win the game. It really is that simple. Looking to play him in. And he's on and he shoots!
Van Dijk.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. He's gone for goal!
Prit.
And the referee
Lagi kah?
brings it to a close. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.
Udah aja ya. Oh, lagi. Oke. Lagi. Ntar aku nyoba formasi yang lain. Asensio menurutku bagus, speednya lumayan, banyak speednya dia. Tipe perusak, tipe destroyer. Kalau mau lihat statistiknya nih, kesadaran bertahan, coba bandingin sama Wilson. Kecepatan lebih cepat, kontak fisik 89, stamina, kesadaran bertahan. Cuma tingginya 184 sih, gak tinggi dia, tergolong pendek. Romero bagus tak Romero. Buat ganti Van Dijk terlalu lambat. Kalau bukan epic lambat semua sih.
Welcome to those who have joined us
Kalau
all here
bukan
on a
epic lambat
beautiful
semua.
clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Kalau nggak
I'm
bisa
Peter Drury,
apa
and
namanya,
this
is Jim
Gak bisa
Becker.
epic ya, nyari
That's detailed
POTW
for
aja.
everybody. And ready to see what
Nyoba.
unfolds in this one now.
Ini aku dapat POTW ini.
Just listen
Pembantu
to that
serangan.
noise. This place is
Pembantu sama
definitely up for
pembangun
it.
beda
Let's
ya.
hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
There's the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Duh, kok ke situ?
And that's been intercepted. He
Untung
Read that
kena.
really well and stopped it. Rice.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. And this is Neymar.
Ya Allah, enak ya.
De Jong. Could move up a gear here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Rice. Rice. Picked out brilliantly. Up he goes! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to
Kalau
see the
mabar
replay
ini
of this.
itu ya, nggak ada grafik itunya.
Oh, he's gifted it to the
Kesalahan.
opposition. Now there's a shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once
Nggak ada
more,
grafik
it's him,
jaringan
and we
ya.
can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Jong. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Neymar. Zanetti. Well seen. Saw that coming. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Pelanggaran aku.
Mbappe. Now it's Rice. De Jong. And Zanetti. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vitinha. Nice looking ball. And this is Neymar.
Ya Allah.
Fiore. De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's looking wide. And it's Zanetti. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played out to the right. That's a little off target. Can he get on the end of this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's a great ball here. Rice knocks it into space. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. De Jong. Now Fiore. Vitinha. Rice.
Ya,
He's intervened
bisa
well there.
maksa terus.
Goes forward. Guardiol. Scalvini.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
It's played through for him. Alexander-Arnold. And that's gone loose.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Rice.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Now Fiore. Neymar. Now this could be a chance.
Just needs a
Lu.
little bit of fine-tuning.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
En las inmediaciones del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Fiore. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Looking for a runner.
Wah,
Fiore.
diem.
Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
De Jong. Fiore. That's a delicate pass. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Kimmich. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Chance here to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Driving through the middle. Well, can they get him away?
Yuh.
Challenge, excellent challenge.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way past. Zanetti wins the
Portugal.
duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 11, Neymar, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por
Cedric,
el
what are you
dorsal
thinking?
9,
Well, the
el
time has
dorsal
arrived to start
17,
taking risks. They
Messi,
may well be happy
el
just to
dorsal
level this.
14. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Scalvini. Rice. Nicely spread.
Goes for a shot.
Wih, masuk.
Sticks it away. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was...
Lah, masuk. Bisa gitu.
They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mario gila, anjir namanya Mario
You have to
gila.
appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass,
Aduh.
perfectly delivered.
Namanya Mario gila.
When the manager
Kok
called on him,
ada?
he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Wih,
Barcelona go into the lead.
aduh
To
kok
be
gitu?
expected,
Gak
Peter,
ada Marcel
they've gone and
Tone-nya.
stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Vitz. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's on it, can he get away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Keane, looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Indonesia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it
Let's
sticks,
go.
and sustain some pressure.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Habrá
that's
2
nice.
minutos de descuento.
Brilliantly cut out. Vitz, now it's Keane.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's
Oop,
shifting through the
kena.
gears here.
Prit.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
Lagi. Gak lagi dah. Terakhir. Lagi nggak? Terakhir. Oke, gas. Aduh, pemainku kecapean.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Loh,
Expectations and decibels both
nih.
rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Thinks about the shot. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his son.
And the shot!
It's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to
Putar
produce the
balik.
goods, and that was
Bos,
very
El Hadji.
hard to
El Hadji ini
encourage.
OP banget ya.
Another moment of magic. A
Seukuran
real wow moment.
bansos.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's an excellent interception. Azar. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left
Ya
behind
Allah,
is filled.
ditabrak.
Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, there's a probing ball. Goes for the shot!
Dari situ.
Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Howson can get it clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Pelanggaran. Kuning kah?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name.
Anjay, ketahuan semat asis.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold, that's a cute ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the counter is on. Looking to play him in. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's
Ya
fancy ball
Allah,
out wide.
Hazard. Main lari aja Hazard.
Rice tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Howson deals with that comfortably. Azar.
Gak bisa.
Well, Now Howson. Half an hour played now. Rice. Rodri.
Ya Allah, paling elek.
Fiore. Rice. And it's made its way to him. He's on it. Can he get away?
Untung
No
diumpan.
messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Itu di shoot masuk itu kayak. Kayaknya dia.
Hazard gets it away.
Dulu nge-lag. Udah.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Kok tiba-tiba
Another
diem?
corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game.
Nyoba pakai manajer Luis Abdul Rahman.
And it's hoisted
Manajer
clear.
itu.
Chance!
Manajer
It's
standar
loose now and they want to get it
penguasaan
back.
bola.
Zanetti.
Ya Allah.
Shot a goal! That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gila.
And that could well leave a mark. That has been slung wide. Camavinga. Rodri. And it's Vitinha. And this is Messi.
Ya elah.
Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And that
Yeah.
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's well seen too. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved a little bit more.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back on the way. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Scalvini. Alexander-Arnold. Scalvini. Tries to pass it through. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
Lu
It's gone out for a
kontrolnya
throw-in.
jelek.
Zanetti. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Gives it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has a look.
Here. Ah. Kurang blep.
That's going to go a long way. Some resolute defending there.
Ya Allah.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Whoop.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharpened
Okay.
ball here.
Ya,
Zanetti did just about
Whoop.
enough to come out on top
Okay.
there. Neither party
ya elah.
overly willing to compromise.
Hup, mantap.
Well, he's not happy
Ini
with that
dia.
challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Hazard.
It's a promising position.
Nyoba double
Your
touch.
impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm
Oh,
inclined
tidak.
to feel that if I was in that
Oh.
dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Let's go.
Great vision.
Pure.
That looked awkward,
Ketahuan
but he had a
smart
good
assist.
crack at it. Kaka.
Berubah sendiri.
Can he get on the end of this?
Tur.
A well cut out. No
Oh,
margin for error
no.
there at all.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually
Let's go.
you might just
Oh,
get
yeah.
that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Lebar dulu.
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
Let's go,
This is
Messi.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ya
Good
Allah.
interception.
Barcelona
Kakak,
surely
up.
have to be commended for their drive and desire.
Aduh.
Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Offside.
And the assistant
Ganti
referee
pemain dulu,
rightly
apa
gives him
ini?
offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have got
17.
changes here from both
Messi.
sides, in fact.
El dorsal 41. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 10. Hazard. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. El dorsal 2.
Van
El
Dijk cuts
dorsal
out the
19.
pass.
Wilshere. El dorsal 15.
Yeah,
Se
they
va
were
a
looking for a
cabo un cambio de
counter-attack.
jugadores.
And this is Dybala. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Raul.
Let's go.
Pass, but can he get there? Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Hup.
Looking for a runner. Very much into the last knockings. It's a really
Let's
well-measured
go.
ball. Now it's Raul. He's found a way through.
That was lovely, that.
Raul plays
No.
it in. Rice.
Hup. Ay.
Barcelona
Bisa.
nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's picked his way
Iya.
through.
Berat
And he's
sekali.
there to belt it away. Now try.
Oke, thank you Taslim Firdaus.
Barcelona have held
Mataku
on.
wis
They
capek.
have doggedly, sometimes frantically preserved
Thank
leads
you,
up
thank
to
you, thank you. Kita push divisi dulu sebentar. Duh, salah. Terakhir, habis itu udah capek aku, mataku. Di sini pakai Luis Aroman, manajer ball possession ya, dan menggunakan smart assist. Soalnya divisi 2 ini kayaknya smart assist semua deh, kayaknya lo ya. Gulit Messi, ya Allah, Messi gulit. Mbappe blitz. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fabio Capello lagi. Ini link up-nya yang Fabio Capello itu DMF ya, DMF atau CMF yang langsung ke striker. Dang 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 dang. Akulah Arjuna, mencari cinta.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camera.
Wahai wanita,
Stops to make this unbelievable occasion.
cintailah aku.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Mendaki gunung
So it's down to business
tertinggi,
here.
hanya untuk
Rice reaching 3 figures in terms of his
mencarimu.
appearances.
Ketahuan smart
Yeah,
assist.
something that I mentioned to in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Untuk dapat hidup bersama.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Peter
Schmeichel
Schmeichel.
puts his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Neymar going face to face with his great
Wah,
rival.
itu
Saves
ngeri.
distance. And he's
Kayaknya
really
smart
put
assist
himself on
juga
the
dia
line
lawannya.
here.
Kayaknya. Soalnya divisi 2 ini.
All he needs to do
Smart
is to
assist
place
semua,
this
guys.
between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. quickly away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now, can they get him away? Maldini calmly anticipates.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Seedorf. Sporting, finding their passes.
Loh,
Somewhat off target.
kok gitu?
Messi. Goes for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the
Messi
ball.
blitz.
And he's there to get it away.
Oh my god, ada Messi. Lupa aku ada Messi, guys.
Quarter of an hour played. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Threads one in. And that deals with that comfortably. He's got a... Oh, shooting!
Let's go. Kesalahan dari lawan.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Wih, ketahuan. Asis.
Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now the delivery.
Dur.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Dur. Allahu Akbar.
Now it's Hullet.
Hop.
Oh, he refuses
Enak
to
ya,
take the
Hullet.
bait. And it's Vitinha. Looking for options for movement.
Dur. Ya Allah. El Haji.
Just the wrong outcome.
Langsung enak main gue pakai smart assist.
Boss is applauding his effort there.
Biasanya nggak gitu, sumpah. Lawannya soalnya smart assist. Mau blitz lawannya mau ngeblitz, guys.
Yeah, conjures time and space where few can. Almost half an hour in now. Hullet. And Hullet!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Maldini cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vitinha. Alexander-Arnold. That's good running with the ball. And it's Rice. Played out to the left flank. Raul batted in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Bergamo goes long. And now they can spring out of defence. Howson gets across to intercept that. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Guardiola.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice. Searching pass he's played there. Seedorf. Now it's Neymar. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vieira. Now it's Eto. Nicely weighted ball.
Untung
Finds
offside.
himself offside.
Kulit berkumis, kulit berkumis.
Habrá
Guardiola.
un minuto de descuento.
Vitinha. The final seconds now. No, that's been intercepted. Nice bit of trickery.
He's having a go!
And that's it
Mampus.
for the first half. A breathless ending. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Messi. Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? Raul goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Messi. That's a sharp pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined. Maldini. Vitinha. And he skips past his man. Now there's a foul. There's the shot.
Astagfirullah.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Over to the left. Tries to pass it through. Good ball, good take. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Neymar. And it's Gullit.
Iya, offside deh.
It's been slipped through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? They're urging him to shoot.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Driving on and making good progress. And that has been slung wide. And he welcomes it in. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Kimmich. And he's forced to go back. It's a good ball out wide. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Corner number 2 then.
Here's the header!
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have
8.
got changes here
El
from
dorsal
both sides, in
17.
fact.
Messi. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 41. Serán sustituidos por
Neymar.
el dorsal
Oh, now
19.
here's an interesting matchup.
El
Well,
dorsal
this
11.
is intriguing.
Neymar.
It's come to
El
nothing.
dorsal 10.
Barcelona do have
El
options
dorsal
available on the
22.
bench if they want to go that way. Great vision. And here's Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Sporting really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar, driving forward. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a good-looking delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had it taken off him. Camavinga. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And here's Azar. Guardiola. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Nicely aimed pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The final 5 minutes. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Crosses it in here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Let's make sure that's not getting through. And here's Bale. Bale's cross. He's got through. Firm header just on
Build
target.
monster
So
anjir.
well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
time for
42
changes on both
será
sides, actually.
reemplazado por el dorsal 3. Se va a
Not too much
realizar un
more here
cambio de
than seeing our
jugadores.
time. Ah, he's given it away. Kamavinga. It's run loose here. And that could set him on his way. And he's taking no chances there.
Ih,
And
menang.
time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.